Good morning everyone. Now I know it's very pasty on this video, it's very pale, you can't see me that well. I'm currently wheeling my nanny trolley to Lidl to go and get a few amenities, a few little bits, because it seems now that we can't get everything from Aldi, so we have to sort of top it up a little, which is not ideal. So I've already been walking for about 15 minutes, so I've just got another 15 minutes probably to go, and yeah, just go and pick up a few bits because I'm out of squash, which if you're not familiar with that, it's just basically a very concentrated juice what you add water to. So you put in a little bit in a glass and then add water to it, and I'm that out, and I've been drinking a lot of it. Been having that instead of hot drinks more, so it's something I do in the heat. Right, this house is going to get me copy protected. Buy that house because he calls it music. I don't know what I call it. Not that. I'm an old girl. I like my old stuff. Right, so. Oh, it smells nice around here. I think it's pine trees. That's really lovely. I'm going to flip this camera around and show you something. I want to get by this litter because it's stuffed to the brim and it's not very nice. Right, I'm just going to show you something. I go this way to Lidl, so you can go up that way, up to the top through the path, out through the gates, up a bit and left. And where that car is, just further up where the tree is, if you can see it, there's also a bit that can go through, straight up by the side of the cemetery, out at the top, same sort of place as this will lead you. Well, it is the same place this leads you, and the same again. Or straight at the top of the street and go left. How can Neil get confused with that? Honestly, he's got the worst sense of direction I've ever known. He gets confused. So if I take him too many different ways, he's confused, basically. Sorry about before. This phone was taking a long time to save it, so I had to just let it go ahead with it. And I wanted to just get going. I'm breathless. See these old buildings here, and some of the windows are bricked up. And that is because back in the 1700s, I'll give you the scenic, they imposed something called the window tax. And what it was, you could only have a certain amount of windows in your property before you get taxed. So people would brick them up, brick some up, you know, just so they could get by it. And you can't blame them. And so that's where the saying daylight robbery comes from. Whew. So just going back now, that didn't take too long. I'm glad I only took £10 with me because I have a habit of going over. So I made damn sure I didn't. I've got some little yoghurts though, because I've really been craving yoghurt of late. So just a little tiny from my stray pots. So I've got some sweet and non-chocolate. Oh. Okay, I'm going to start calling that house a copyright house. It's playing copyrighted rubbish. I don't think I'd be too happy if a neighbour if he lived next door to him, because he constantly does it. it's a nice little walk, this. You can see what I mean, though, about that other route, I hope. I'm doing it the best I could. Couple of people, so I was a little bit conspicuous. I was a little bit iffy. I don't like filming when there's people about. I'm a bit funny about it. They took no damn notice. I think they're used to people doing it, filming on the phone things, so. Anyway, nice guy there. Just emptied that full litter bin. He just said hello, and yeah, he said it's a never-ending job. I went, yes, I can imagine, but what I can actually want to say is, well, if you empty them more regular, you want me to stuffed. But this is a nice route back. I quite like it. Just going by a house where my Auntie Pauline lived years and years ago. What's creaking? Oh, it's the wheels of this though. More people. I do not like filming with people about. These are, I can't twist the camera around now because I have to stop the filming away. But these are, I think I'd say council housing around here. Suncast radio. And so, you know, they get them from being on the council waiting list and you get a property. So this guy, I've just noticed, has done all the wood effect on the outside, and my expression was, it's a council property and you can't polish it, you know what. So you can't polish your turtle. It is what it is. It looks to be out of place. Right, I'm going to continue with my journey home, and then I'll see you afterwards. Maybe.